Good morning, class of 2020. What a crazy year. Last time you heard my voice was March the 12th, when I told you all, hey, we have an 11-day break. 11 days went to 31 days, then 51 days in the rest of the year. As we sit here and think about this, I know a lot of times things like this, unprecedented times, has really been hard on all of us. But again, I want to thank you for your courage and your just willingness to get your feet wet and continue in your civic duties and so forth. One thing that stands out is two things. First, the pandemic that we under, that's the virus. That's one thing. Then we have, of course, racial injustice. That's another virus. One virus has been going on for 400 years. If you take anything with you from Overton High School, make sure you remember your civic responsibilities. Please register to vote. I don't care whether it's City Hall, whether it's state government, or whether it's the White House. Again, now, City Hall, the state government, or the White House. Make sure you get out and vote. Make sure you have a voice for the voiceless. This is important now. So again, one virus. Again, wash your hands. Right? Practice the social distance and so forth. That too shall pass. That last one now, the 400 years of racial injustice. That's one that's going to be a little bit tougher. So just make sure you have a good heart, you have a good mind. Treat everybody fair now. Treat everybody fair. As I always told you, make good decisions, make good choices. Have a nice life now.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. You're tuning in to our Shelby County Schools virtual graduation ceremony for your school. So let's get to it by hearing from the head of your class, your valedictorian and salutatorian.
Good afternoon, faculty, staff, family, friends, and graduating class of 2020. My name is Vivica King, and I'm the salutatorian for Overton High School. I would like to start off my speech by taking a moment to thank a few people. Firstly, I would like to thank my family, because without them, I would not be where I am today. They've always pushed me to be the best version of myself that I could possibly be. They've stood by my side and encouraged me, even during the times when it got really difficult and I really wanted to give up. It was a huge help to realize that even though things were challenging, my family stuck by me and had faith in me, so I thank them for that. I also want to thank any teachers that I've had since 9th grade for being willing to stay extra time after class or after school in case I didn't understand the classwork. And I definitely want to thank Ms. Humphreys and Ms. Henderson. They prepared me for college and kept me on the road to success. Now to the class of 2020. Ever since we started high school, we've all awaited the day where we would graduate, walk across the stage in our caps and gowns, holding our diplomas, taking pictures with our family and friends. Even though the time hasn't come exactly as we pictured it, the time for us to graduate has finally come. 4 very long years later, we are graduating. Over the course of those 4 years, we've watched each other grow and blossom into the people that we are now. We've had many restless nights, laughs, tears, and we've created many lifelong memories. Most of us have become very close and have had a lot of fun together, but now it's time to start the new chapter in our life after high school. While I, along with many of my fellow classmates, am scared of what the future holds, I'm excited to see the new adventures that life after high school has to offer. Some of us will be going off to college, meeting new people, and discovering ourselves. Others will not want to go to college, but will have lots of fun jump-starting their future careers. Many of us will grow up to be the next generations, lawyers, nurses, educators, police officers, caretakers, and many more. Regardless of which path you choose, just know that this is not the end. This is just the beginning to the rest of your life. Who knows what lies ahead, but let's embrace whatever it is with welcome arms. We write our own stories, and it's up to us to decide how we want our story to go. I believe that each and every one of us has potential to go out into the world and do amazing things. To close my speech, I would like to share a very inspiring quote from Albert Einstein. If you want a happy life, tie it to goals, not people or things.
Be thankful for what you have, you'll end up having more. If you concentrate on what you don't have, you will never ever have enough. Oprah Winfrey. Today, I am here to give you some encouraging words about gratitude and appreciation. I am honored to stand before you all on behalf of the class of 2020. I would like to thank all of our school's administration, staff, teachers, family, and friends who have helped us make it to this special year. Most importantly, I want to congratulate the class of 2020 on our biggest accomplishment that we have made in our lives so far, graduating high school. Upon entering high school, I expected the next 4 years to be the most fun and life-changing years of my teenage life, and I'm pretty sure we all did. We expected to meet lots of new friends, share our future for our after high school, take on challenging classes, and attend our anticipated school functions. While most of this did happen, the reality of our high school experience was much different than what we expected. We've all made a few bad decisions, we've lost a few friendships, we've encountered the passing of a family member or friend, and we've had to deal with personal issues over the years. But the most memorable high school experience that we have unfortunately witnessed is the fast spread of the coronavirus pandemic and its effects on our lives. Nothing has prepared us for this crisis. After years of dreaming and planning how our prom day, graduation day, and our last days of high school would go, we never thought those days just wouldn't happen. One of the many things that really caught us by surprise is how we never thought that the last day that we attended school would be our last day of high school. The pandemic may have taken away some of our last high school moments, but it can't take away our memories. Therefore, we need to realize that we must be thankful for what we have because our situation could have been worse. We may not have been able to enjoy our prom day or signing day or other traditional senior activities, but we are still here, standing. There are thousands of people who have suffered from this crisis mentally, physically, and financially. Some have lost their jobs or have had their wages cut, and unfortunately, many have lost their lives. But through it all, hope remains in God. Nevertheless, don't let this calamity stop you from celebrating your accomplishments and taking the next big step in your life. Instead, let this setback motivate you to push forward toward your goals and plans for your future. During these times, I've learned the importance of keeping your eye on the prize, staying motivated during tough times, and understanding why you should be grateful for what you have. Today, I encourage you all to do the same. I know just how talented, intelligent, and influential we are as a class. So trust me when I say this is a minor setback for a major comeback for the class of 2020. Now I'll leave you with this last quote, Romans 8:18. For I consider that the sufferings of the present life are not worthy to be compared with the glory that is about to be revealed in us and to us. Once again, thank you all for celebrating this milestone with us, and congratulations to the class of 2020 and everyone who has helped us get here.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we introduce your graduating class of 2020.
Graduates, congratulations on accomplishing this major milestone in your life. I firmly believe the best is yet to come. Through thick and thin, you have persevered and have shown overwhelming support and love for your fellow classmates, your schools, and your community. For that, I am eternally grateful. You are truly SCS Senior Strong. Stay safe and know that no matter what, you will achieve your dreams. Now is the time we've all been waiting for, the conferring of diplomas.
Hello, my name is Joyce Doris Coleman, and I am the proud school board representative for District 9. And I am here today to award diplomas to the outstanding class of 2020. You have done it. I am so very proud of you. And now, by the power vested in me by the state of Tennessee and the Shelby County Board of Education, I hereby award diplomas to each of you. I am so proud. Go and do great things. I am proud of each of you.
Well, there you have it. And I certainly hope that you're donning those beautiful caps and gowns this afternoon, because in a matter of moments, we're going to do something very special. Now, remember, hard work is the yeast that raises the dough. Let's go. Move your tassels from the right side to the left side of your cap. Did it? You are officially an alumni of Shelby County Schools and your high school. Congratulations, 2020. And remember, even a mosquito doesn't get a slap on the back until it starts to work.